Friends, we know about that the amphibia. Amphibia can complete their life cycle in a two different stages. This is about the first stage, that's the early stage. It is also called the tadpole stage. This is in an aquatic condition, while the adult frog it is found in a land or in a terrestrial habitat. So they can complete their life cycle in two different aquatic condition and the terrestrial condition. So that's time they can excrete a two different kinds of nitrogenous waste material. In an aquatic condition, they excrete ammonia as an excretory product, while in a terrestrial condition, they excrete urea as a excretory product. Now, another one example. Yes, we are very familiar with that organism. That's a earthworm. Earthworm, commonly called as friend of the farmer. They are found in an moist soil as well as in an aquatic condition. Land one as well as a aquatic condition. When they are found in a moist soil or again in a deep inside the soil, aquatic in condition, so that's time they excrete ammonia as a excretory product. While in a terrestrial condition, they excrete urea as a excretory product. So these organisms are the dual in excretory product. Now another one example, that's a yes, that's reptiles. Yes, crocodile. Crocodile again found in two different kinds of condition, aquatic condition as well as in a terrestrial form. In an aquatic condition, again they excrete ammonia as a excretory product. While when they are come out from the water in a terrestrial habitat, they can change their nitrogenous waste substance, that's a urea as a excretory product. So these are the dual organism, means they are excrete two different kinds of nitrogenous waste, like ammonia in an aquatic condition, while the urea in a terrestrial condition. So let's study about the next one point. The next one point is the guanotalism. Yes, this is another one mode of excretion. Guanotalism. We know that the ammonotalism, ureotalism, and the uricotalism, like that, there is a guanotalism. Guanotalism means what? The definition is the same with the other one, like elimination. Elimination means removing of the nitrogenous waste. Elimination, that's a removing of nitrogenous waste in a form of a guanine, so called as a guanotalism. So the definition is elimination of nitrogenous waste in form of guanine is called as a guanotalism. In an example, spider, scorpion, penguins, they are excrete a guanine as a excretory product. So here we completed these different kinds of mode of excretion: ammonotalism, ureotalism, uricotalism, and the guanotalism. So just remember that things: ammonotalism excrete ammonia, ureotalism excrete urea, uricotalism excrete uric acid, guanotalism they excrete guanine as a excretory product. Now let's learn about the another one term, that's a gouty arthritis. We know about that uric acid. In a bird, uric acid is accumulate inside their body because it's not harmful to their body. But if such kind of a uric acid in a excess form it accumulated in a joints of human being, it causes a gouty arthritis. Look at this picture. It clears our doubts. Look at this. Here is a swollen and inflamed joints because of only due to the accumulation of uric acid crystals in an joints. So causes a local edema. Now inflammation, दाह होतो, दुखती ती जागा, सोलन झालेली असते, सुजलेली असते, reddish in color and commonly called as a rheumatoid arthritis. Yes, this is about a rheumatoid arthritis, means the deposition of uric acid crystal in a joints if they are deposited in a excess amount in a body. So causes a gout or the gouty arthritis or commonly called as a rheumatoid arthritis. Here we studied about the next one point, that's a endoosmosis and the exoosmosis. According to the name, endo means inside or inward. Exo means that's a outward. Endoosmosis, that's a inward diffusion of water. Inward diffusion of water through a permeable membrane. So that's time any kind of cell, when we put it into the substance or in a water, so they are swells up. Water is taken inside the cell. That's why the cell become a turgid. Cell आपल्याला फुगलेली दिसेल. Now in an exosmosis, it is a totally reverse to the endosmosis. Outward diffusion of water. Outward diffusion of water through a semi-permeable membrane. When the surrounding solution is more concentrated, so that time this tends to cause a shrinkage of the cell. Means in that condition, cell loses the water. So water is come out from the cell, and due to that one, cell become a plasmolized, or here we use the term that's a shrinkage. किंवा आपल्याला सुरकुतलेली दिसत असते. Look at this picture. RBCs. When the RBCs is in an hypertonic condition, in an isotonic condition, or in an hypotonic condition. In an hypertonic condition, the cell loses the water. Means water come out from the cell. So due to that why the cell become a plasmolized or shrinkage of the cell. सुरकुतलेली आपल्याला इथं ती दिसेल. In an hypotonic condition, now water is entered inside the cell. So that's why cell become a turgid. Cell आपल्याला फुगलेली दिसेल. Look at this. So surrounding water is entered inside the cell. But in an isotonic condition, there is a no change is occur. So related with that, the activity question is there. Shark retain more urea in their body fluid to make their blood isotonic to marine water, because there is a no change. If we place that kind of shark in a different condition like a hypotonic solution or in a hypertonic condition, so in an earlier picture we already studied that the in an condition sometimes water is loses, so cell is a shrunken one. When water is entered inside the cell, now cell become a flaccid or turgid. So shark retain the urea inside their body to overcome such problem. So that's why they helps to prevent the possible loss of the water by the exoosmosis.